I am going to my new home country. I have lived in Southern California, which was very wonderful, but my family needs me, and so I have to go back to Europe. I did not know how wonderful, how very beautiful the south of Rome is. And this is why I'm here now. At one side there are lakes that are in volcanoes, and at the other side is the sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and there are lots of mountains and hills. The landscape is filled with beautiful forests, and in between are the lakes, little towns, and then you see the sea. Here the sea is golden from the sun. Well, the weather is not so very fine for the time being, but the sun is there. It's strong enough to get through the clouds. Well, most of the time, but not always, the sun shines. It is late afternoon. I was away from dinner. An Italian doesn't go for dinner before 8. Pine trees, lots of pine trees are in the area, but not only. The sun setting behind the Mediterranean Sea. Churches. There are lots of churches. On every mountain is a picturesque little town from the Middle Age with very narrow streets, and of course on the top are churches. There are the directions to some of the mountain villages and towns, such as Albano Laziale, Ariccia, Lanovio, or Campidoglio. Here you see landscape between mountains and the sea. There's a lot of agriculture. Again, one of those picturesque mountain villages. And then you see the Mediterranean Sea. The towns, wherever possible, there are trees and there is green. Must be very nice in the morning with the birds singing. This is Zagarolo, one of the mountain towns. Middle-age walls with a quite good street through the village, but most of the other streets in those mountain towns are very steep, with lots of potholes. Of course, there must be a pause with Italian coffee and frizzante. In the area are quite a few national parks that are rich with trees, mixed trees, very well kept, will give wonderful shade in summer. There are streets going through the national parks. Some are okay, and some are very badly, with lots of potholes. Lots of serpentines. You're going up and down and up and down in the mountains. Sometimes when you want to go from one village to another, you have to go up a hill and down the next and up the next and down again. So there is a lot of up and down and lots of potholes. Some of the streets are very narrow. I sometimes have been afraid that I might have to go backwards, and then I had to go backwards a few times, and I have a quite large car. While in the south of Rome, you must, whether have a very little car or you have to be able to drive very good. I'm a very good driver. Again, you see the sea, and you are going down a relatively steep street. This is near Castel Gandolfo, and well, the old Roman emperors knew where it is very beautiful, and this part of the world is an extremely beautiful part. Very, very nice. And it's about 20 to 30 kilometers away from the center of Rome. Straight in the countryside. I'm here on the way from Grottaferrata to Frascati. Frascati is a very good wine, and it has a very nice center of the town, and is surrounded with lots of fields with grapes. And you see very rich landscape with private homes. Lots of the homes are surrounded by high walls so that you can see. There are lots of Mediterranean trees in this area, and trees that the old Romans have brought from Africa, such as palm trees. There are quite a few buildings, homes, that are like palaces. The rich people who are Roman do have built a palazzo or a larger home in this area because it's really, really very beautiful. The volcanoes that have broken out last time, kind of couple of thousand years, but it's still doing very good. Very rich landscape. So I'm going here on a street in the countryside, and it's lots of walls. And again, pine trees. It is a good country street, but still there are potholes. The climate in this area is Mediterranean, which is a very nice climate, not too cold in winter, not too hot in summer. The middle of Europe, like Germany and Austria and Switzerland and so on, they have country climate, which is very cold in winter and quite hot in summer. So this is milder. Here, a country street with grapes, large field of grapes. There are very wonderful wines in the area. Just to name a few, like Frascati, Orvieto, and so on. And they are not only white, but also red wines that are good. I'm now back on the Autostrada. You might name it highway or freeway, to the north. I have had talks with real estate agents. I have made first contacts. The people are very nice. First going to Orvieto, which is second line, and a little bit further I'm driving by Montepulciano, which is a good red wine. But that whole area has lots of agriculture, and a lot of the agriculture is wine industry. So when you go shopping next time, try one of the Italian wines. The autostrada is very good. It's 2 and 3 lanes on both sides with lots of tunnels. Going to the north, you pass Florence and Bologna, Padua, and then so you come to Austria, and if you go further up to Germany. On that day, there's a site looked in the north of Italy. Thank you for watching. If you want to know how I change my life, have a look at my website and my blog to learn more about it.